Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with another Survive the Hunt and with the usual amount of chaos going on in the car park. Are those AI police cars having a push of war? No, I think one of them may possibly be. Or maybe they've just players who've nicked them. I don't know. There was two people in one. I don't know why they'd have multiple people. That blimp is not going to stay on there for very long, but never mind. That's definitely not going to work. Blimp has fallen off, and the car's on fire, and the usual amount of chaos has happened, as we expected. So yes, Survive the Hunt is going to happen. We're going to set off at 10:30, because it's going to work a little bit differently this time around. So I still have to blow up 3 out of a selection of vehicles and get out of the city. We've got a different getaway vehicle this time. However, to make it a little bit more, what's the right word for it? Challenging for me, but it's a little more rushed for me is probably the best way to put it. Because the previous one I could take as long as I wanted to blow up the prees. Now I have to do the blowing up of the prees within the 24 hours. So, yeah, I can't spend forever trying to figure out. If I fail to blow up the prees in 24 hours, I can still try and escape the city, but I won't get a victory. It will just be counted as a draw between me and the hunters. We will have survived, but we won't have won the game, so to speak. Our getaway vehicle this time around is a truck. Lado is driving a mule that is parked up, and that is going to be my getaway vehicle. We have to get into the back of it. I'm going to be in the back shooting out at vehicles that are coming towards us. So that's going to be an entertaining mess, essentially. Who knows how well that's going to work, but it could be fun. Right, so, in case you haven't watched Survive the Hunt before, it's been a while since you've watched one of these, the way it works is that group of morons down at the dock are going to be trying to find me within the city. But of course, there is no map, there is no name over players, so the aim of the game for me is some stealth. I don't want to try and be running the whole time while doing everything, because we'll get shot to pieces. Yes, I have slightly better weapons. They're limited to pistols and basic pistols, basic shotguns. However, they've got numbers on their side, and sheer volume will generally work in the firefight. There's nothing exciting spawning at the moment. I mean, okay, a Hummer, I have respect for the Hummer, but it's not really what I want unless I'm really desperate. It's very difficult to stop a Hummer, but it's not very quick. It's going to be a Zion, isn't it, really, for a gold? I don't really want a gold Zion. The Ardent... I mean, the Ardent is pretty quick. This one, I think I got it from the casino bit. It's a nice enough car, but of course you can't drive around with one of these without getting spotted, even if we ignore the fact it's got a massive Christmas livery on it. Do I go for a Schwarzer? They're fun, but they don't spawn around. No, I wanted the Zion, for God's sake. It's a Zion or a Jackal. It's just all the convertibles. Whoop. I will take you. Thank you very much. Look, I'll swap. You can even have my Ardent temporarily, at least. You can have your Zion back when I'm done with it. I don't mind. I'm not that fussed about it. Right, let's get out of here, and then we will park up quickly and sort our clothes out. I might remember to change... Oh, I need to... God damn it. About to say, need to sort out my clothes. Need to remember to change my clothes and stuff in between chases. And then I saw a bike, and I still haven't got a proper bloody helmet. I have helmets, but they're not the sort the AI would wear, so you'll never... really blend in. If we're going in a convertible, let's go with something like that. That might do the trick. I don't know whether it will. I love how you can't wear a hat in a convertible. Let's turn up the radio in case my character does a little silly dance. The AIs do as well, but it's one of those things that it just gets you looked at and it gets you investigated, and I don't really want to be investigated if we can help it. You might think that a convertible is a little bit more obvious, and you are right to an extent. However, there's so many cars and so many convertibles around, you couldn't possibly check all of them. So, it's not really all that much more dangerous. You could say maybe a little bit more exposed in chase situations, like if somebody's on foot trying to shoot at you, but it's not by very much. It's not by very much at all. So, we'll see how this one pans out. Okay. Prees to explode. There are 6 of them dotted around the map. God damn it, traffic lights changed the second I went to look at the map to figure out where I want to head. We have got one by the Chinese monument. That's probably closest to where I am currently. Oh wait, is that not a lane? I don't really know what the lanes are like around here, actually. I think I made a mess of that, but never mind. I'm not going to worry too much. We're just going to head up this way for a second. Don't think we really have any around the top part of the map. Certainly there's none over this corner, actually, where we're headed. There is one up by the cinema towards the top. There's one down at Mirror Park. There's one somewhere in the centre of the map. I have no idea. Oh, it's by the Square of Squares. That's where that one is. There is one all the way down by the docks where I started at, and there is one down by the airport. So, quite spread out. And then our escape vehicle is located up by the casino. So, I don't actually know if I want to go this way, particularly. Chinese Monument is tempting. Chinese Monument... G-Wagon's just doing a burnout over there. Oh, it looks like the Mafia has turned up. Just, they did look like they had tinted windows from a distance, those jackals. Never mind. Where do we want to go? I don't really want to go... Chinese Monument gets searched a lot. It's kind of an easy central location. I feel like cinema might be the one to go for, although that could be an awkward... Okay, we're going to head to the cinema, unless things go wrong along the way, of course. That is always a possibility, but we're going to aim for that direction, at least for the moment. If we can aim for the cinema, and we can go down towards Square of Squares, you could maybe loop it to Mirror Park, or... Yeah, we go to Square of Squares second, we're in the centre of the map, so we can go any which way is as far away from other people as possible. That's what we're going to aim for. Whether that's going to work or not, this is the thing, whenever we do these, the best laid plans and all that very rarely take shape. Because something happens and we have to bail, we have to go a different direction, we end up in a different part of the map, a chase starts, we see an opportunity to rocket a blimp, all of those kind of things might happen. So yeah, you have to kind of... You can have an idea, but I don't think I've ever had one work all according to plan here. I haven't seen a hunter yet, which is a little odd. Haven't seen a hunter whatsoever. Haven't seen the blimp, although I've not really been looking for the blimp. It could be anywhere about... So this is where you see the shadow, the ominous shadow of a blimp fly overhead. No sign of anything at the moment. I do hear sirens, which could be a random AI car, could be the players having nicked a police car. I am also just going to turn my TV up slightly, because it's quite quiet. GTA is a really weirdly quiet game. Like, Forza's very loud. Wreckfest has gone through different updates, have changed its base volume. Oh, for God's sake, you know what, I'm not going to sit there and wait. As soon as a hunter sees that, I'm done for. Yeah, GTA is just a naturally really quiet game. I don't know why it is, but that's just how it is. Okay, whereabouts am I located on the... so I have, on my PC, I have the map with all the locations of the prees, and I'm just trying to figure out what the best way is for me to go around here. If we can go around the back of the golf course, then we are on the right road that will take us all the way to where I am trying to go, essentially. That I like. That I like as a plan. We will do that. Cool. There is the blimp. I spot the blimp. It's a very long way away. First sighting of a blimp. Still yet to spot any of the hunters, which, as I said, oh, take it back. I take it back. We've found a Ewan. I know it's a Ewan, because Ewan is the only one who would have the Frosty Gold Sand King. I mean, I should have one ready just in case. Depends on who's hunting and who's driving what, whether I could try and blend in as a Ewan. Ewan is about the only... when I did, ages ago, when I did blend in as one of the hunters and tried to sneak around as Blakey, Ewan was the other possible option for that. Those that tend to have a more distinct car that might work for it. Ewan's is one of those that would possibly work. The thing is, though, the hunters... Now I've done that trick with Blakey, the hunters know what's up. And I don't think it will work again, sadly. As funny as it was for that one glorious attempt, yeah, it's unlikely to... go away, Tony, I'm busy. Well, actually, I'm kind of just trundling my way through the city at the moment. I'm not crazy busy, really. What on earth? Do you want to race over there, AI car? You were definitely keen to get going. Now you've really slowed down. Sure. Whatever, you weird AI. Okay, so we've made good progress along here. It's a lot further along before we find the bit that we are looking for. I don't know exactly where the car is going to be. I mean, this is always the difficult bit, finding the exact location, because the vehicles have to be and they want the vehicles to be relatively easy to find, because they want to have that notification of, oh yes, he's blown up a car, he's over here. So yeah, we should hope it might be just down the alleyway by where the limo spawns. I think it's somewhere along that bit. It doesn't have to be literally parked on the side of the road, but it does have to be fairly visible. We've got into trouble around this part of the map before. It's one of the relatively densely populated parts, and we've had cars hidden around here. We had the shenanigans in a car park not so long ago. I do not see anything really going on. I don't see a blimp outside of a gold Sankey. This either means we're going to have a nice chill time, or everything is about to go mad. Like, that seems to be the way it goes with the Survival Hunt. You can have the slow build up, like this one has been so far, and then it all completely explodes. Or we might just be doing a good job of being stealthy buggers and get the car and get away nice and cleanly. I didn't know that limo spawned over there. Huh. I mean, actually, maybe I did. Maybe I should have done. It's probably a better way to phrase it. Okay, so we're keeping an eye out on our right for... It won't be quite yet, but we'll keep an eye on our right for a pink pre that is in need of some exploding. There is plenty of traffic around here, which is kind of good. You've got more to blend in with. I don't know why you're beeping at me. Who is beeping at me? What did I do? Oh, okay, there's Pink Pre. He's on the other side of the road. Never mind. That's a little bit awkward for me to deal with. I can throw a U-turn if there's no one around. I mean, we are relatively safe at this point. Does that AI have pink hair? Or is that, I mean, I don't know why a hunter would be blending in as an AI. It's a pretty mad strategy, to say the least. Okay, can I see a hunter anywhere around? I cannot. So what we're going to do is we're going to phone Lester, and we're going to go whoop, around.
Hello.
We're going to go cops turn a blind eye.
No problem.
And then we are going to go through all of our things, and we don't even have to worry about our vehicle, like smashing windows and stuff on our car. We're going to do that, and then we are going to detonate a pre, and then we are going to sneak our way out. We're going to try and be stealthy here. You see, we've tried all sorts. Let's say we're going to be relatively stealthy on this one. So I've tried all sorts of different ways. They are going to expect me to run up into the hills. Okay, that would be the logical way. Number one would be run up into the hills. It's difficult, really difficult to track me up there. So it's likely that will be checked. What I'm going to do is kind of skirt that way without going where they're likely to be looking. Actually, we're going to get dumped back out into quite a busy part of the map. Oh, I can't go down where I thought I could. No, you know what? Actually, never mind. This works out for me. I don't mind going back this way because... Now I think about it, this direction I've gone in actually takes me away from most of the cars. There is a hunter. It's so busy with traffic around here. Are they going to know what way to look? As long as an AI car doesn't try and overtake me, that's what's going to screw me here. If an AI car... Though there's a lot of traffic here, and this is... like, the single lanes are normally better for AIs not screwing us. Is that a hunter with a bus? Or is that just a bus being weird? I wouldn't put it above them from getting a bus. Would that be one of them in a drifty super... I don't know why an AI would be in a drifty super diamond. Of all things to be in. It's weird as well. What's going on? We want to kind of go towards the square of squares if we can. If we can blow that one up and be efficient about it. Uh-oh, here comes the fire truck. Brace for impact. Okay, that is definitely a hunter in the super diamond. That's okay. That makes more sense as to why that was coming out of a junction sideways. Okay, I'm not too worried about the super diamonds. They're heavy. if we get in a chase against one, they can push vehicles around. They aren't as quick, though, as you'd perhaps want it to be. So, yeah, I'm not crazy worried about it. What I am worried about is an AI car trying to overtake me. So, we are going to get going, if at all possible here. That purple Jeep, Hummer thing I'm worried about, because I don't know if that was one of them. It was doing some funky stuff. So we're just going to put a little distance on this. Yeah, I don't know whether that was one or not, but it was weird. It kind of just drove into the middle of the junction and caused a bit of chaos, which suggests it could be a player. But I don't know. There's the sirens going off. That's the fire engine. The blimp's back there in the distance. I wonder if they've seen something. I wonder if there's something back there. How are we doing for time? So we've got until 10:30. Then tomorrow morning, basically. That was a little close. We've made half decent time. We've not taken crazy risks. We haven't had to yet. Are they working around in pairs today? It was one of them. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense why it was doing what it was doing. So, we need to not really be heading this way, if I'm honest with you. We can still get to where we want to go from here. It's not so bad. We've just got to kind of loop ourselves about a bit. And then from the square of squares, where the hell do we head? Ideally, I guess we go Mirror Park. But they might also be expecting that one, seeing as it is relatively close. And if I go to the ones that are closest, that is a quick way to... wow, it's a quick way to get vaguely suspicious. They often kind of expect me to do that, but I never do. Like, I always do go elsewhere. So, yeah, I don't... I might go for Mirror Park this time. Mostly because it's also close to our exit point. If we can get there, that would be really helpful. We can get Mirror Park. I could maybe try and be sneaky somewhere and get out. There's the Hummer. The fire engine. I think there was a police car. I don't know whether it was AI angry at the fire truck driver. They do definitely have a bus as well. What is that police car doing? Is that an AI police car? It does look like it is. There is currently demo derby going on in the... You know what? I'm going to head this way. I mean, I'm slightly concerned about the Black Zion. The problem is, I've been around a fair few of them. Do I change out of the Black Zion? What do I drive, though, if I swap out of it? I mean, Grey Zion? Gold? No, not gold. That thing is, at least with a Black Zion, you are mostly quite nondescript. In fact, that's got its roof up, so I'm going to go for... Put my roof up. Oh, that was a bad time to put the roof up. Come on, game. In fact, the lights are still red. Why did it go?
Hey, I love the new hair.
I did think I'd have longer there. I've now farted around to avoid them and I'll go in the wrong direction. I guess we can go Chinese Monument from here. That's not too far away. That might be the play to go for here. Yeah, I can't see a reason why not at this point. We'll go straight on here. Rather than... The reason why I've gone straight on here is I don't want to go and faff my way through the movie studio because there are guards and I'm driving a stolen car and they might get angry at me. So let's not go and tempt fate. Yeah, we'll head down that way. Still hear just constant sirens in the background. That's just the sound effect of this one. Is it the fire engine? Is it just a police car? It's probably the fire engine. That's whizzed over that direction. I don't know where the rest of them have gone. I don't know where the Hummer's gone, for example. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. You never know when you're going to appear. I swear that G-Wagon just completely ignored the lights as well. That's odd. Are we not doing traffic lights today? Do we not care, really, for the traffic lights? Sure, why not? We'll go with not caring about what the traffic lights do or say or any of that stuff. Works for me. Just let's throw in some extra chaos for the hunters. Have nobody abide by traffic rules. Okay, well, these lights seem to be working here. The sirens have quietened. We are hopefully far enough away that we don't have to deal with them again. Right, so we want to take a left here. And this should put us on the path that we want to be towards the Chinese monument. Time check. Okay, we've still got plenty of time to go. We've still got about 14 hours to do this all in. Do I want to... I kind of, while it's nice and quiet, I kind of want to get the window rolled down. There we go. So we can be ready to sticky bomb when we get to the monument. Where are the G-Wagons going? We're going to cause mayhem in the junction. I just kind of wanted to get out of there. If there'd been a hunter around, it might have looked at that, but honestly, the AIs drive derpy as it is, so... Yeah, you'll probably be alright. That, I think, is the hunter bus over there. No, the hunter bus was orange. Never mind, I take it back. That is just a random bus in this spawn set. Not a good choice of vehicle for me. Funnily enough, the bus is kind of difficult to stop, but with enough vehicles you can pit maneuver and pin it. And it's not fast at all, so no, I'm not going to be driving one in all of this. I think there has been some friendly fire on the hunters. I think that's the fire engine has run over a fellow hunter in that one. Amazing stuff. Good work from them. Police, please do not get aggro at me for driving past a station with a stolen car. What I can do... Actually, I technically speaking can't...
silent friend. How can I help?
Can't make this
Sure.
turn.
Done.
Can I? Is there anyone around though? In fact, whereabouts is it? I know it is. Well, I say I know it is. It's supposed to be here. Can I see anyone? Nope. It is here. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can go and do this. Right, how far is the throw? Okay, a little further on that one. That one looks like it's on the thing. Okay, we are good to go. We are off. Detonate it. It is gone. Goodbye, Pre. Okay, Hummer. Let's see what you decide to do. If you could get a move on, please. That would be wonderful. Yep, let's go. Oh, crap. There was... Is that... No, that's just... I thought that was a hunter car there. That was just an AI. That was just an AI aggroed by the explosion. Ooh, I had a heart attack on that one. That was really close. I thought that was a hunter checking my car and was going to try and pit maneuver it to check. I don't know what. There's a lot of fire. They have a lot of fire engines in this one. Crap, the window down I think got me on that. Maybe. Or my guy's doing a little dance. Why has the radio come back on? I don't know why. That's very annoying. We're in trouble here, folks. Okay, so I'm going to try and pretend to be an annoyed AI because it just got fired at with a water cannon. Are they going to go looking for me? Maybe. I'm trying to run away like an AI would, which is really difficult to do. So I'm trying to do like bad corners and stuff in the hope that they might not know what to do with me. There's way too many of them here. I'm going to have to go. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to bolt for it. And the problem is that there's too many. If I try and play this off for too long, I'm going to get boxed in. Whereas if I can go for it... Oh, bouncy, bouncy across some grass is not what we needed. I mean, we're in a dark car at night. Lights off is going to be difficult to follow. That's the hope here, at least. The blimp is a long way back. It is not in this chase as of yet. I mean, we do have the potential here to try and blow up another Pre. So I'm allowed to try and blow up trees while in a car chase. There's no rule against it. And that would complete my blow up the vehicles within 24 hours. They seem to have made a mistake somewhere. I don't know where they've gone. Where did they go? What happened to them? They were right behind me. I bobbled and almost had a crash on my own, and they seem to have vanished. Right, okay, the blimp... So the blimp is good at long-range scouting, but it doesn't have the top speed that I do. At all. So we're just going to try and absolutely go for it here. And get out as far away as I can. And I mean, this is the direction I need to be going in anyway. Oh, there's not going to be anybody out here, because why would there be? Can I get anything good for just this final little bit? Right, let's go. Let's grab Sabre Turbo. It's not the best car in the world. I like the Sabre Turbo. It's not the fastest car in the world, mind. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what happened to them. There was a whole lot of them, and they were right on my tail. Someone must have crashed, and they must have not seen what way I'd gone after the crash. That's the only thing I can think of has happened there. Because I would not have expected to have been able to pull that one off. So yeah, I don't know. I think the window being down is what caught me out in that one. That's the only thing I could think of. But, I mean, it had to be, because I had to throw something. I guess the only thing I could have done is pulled over, parked, just sticky bomb the vehicle. But then that's also a hazard, because to try and get out around that area is difficult. There's not many places to park a car, essentially, there. So, Mirror Park's going to be heaving with vehicles, I fear. Whether they know. I mean, I went down to the airport the last they kind of knew. So would that have been the closer place for me to maybe go? It's difficult to tell. I'm going the wrong way around Mirror Park, but I haven't really got much of a choice here. Whereabouts is it? Yeah, it's in the middle. It's over the other side. And I was doing a bit of a janky turning. Okay, the blimp's gone the wrong way. Well, it doesn't know it's gone the wrong way. It's gone, gone the other way from where I am. Thank God for that. Right. Gotta try and blow up this car. I wonder whether my person was dancing. I think they were, and I must have knocked the radio to turn it back on or something stupid. Don't quite know why, but something must have happened. Right, I'm going to be a little bit greedy and sneaky, and we're just going to jump through there. There is the pre-bar, the looks of it. That incredibly bright pair of headlights has got to be it. Right, let's go and try and get this ready.
What do you need exactly?
Okay,
No, sorry.
2 minutes.
Okay, then?
Okay, well, I mean,
Weirdo.
what I'll do instead then is I will blow it up and then immediately call Lester to get rid of the wanted level. Doesn't seem to be anybody around here, does there? Alright, okay, so we will go for the age-old. Do that. Clear the window. Sticky bomb the car. Okay, that's on there. Do a quick U-turn out of here. Nobody about. Everything is good. Okay. So I'm not allowed to just drive across the city, of course, to blow the vehicle up, but I am allowed to, as long as I'm within visual sight of the car, I'm allowed to do it. And there we go. Pre is exploded. Pre number 3 has been removed from the game. I am ready to go. Now, the thing I have got to do is say, Lester, my good friend, the cops are angry at me for some things that I did do.
How can I help?
Let's get rid of the wanted level. Now, I've got to be a little sneaky, so the getaway vehicle is parked in the tunnel at the casino car park. Now, I don't want to go drive straight into the car park. The reason is that hunters are heading to this area. So hunters are swarming on this part of the map. And if they see me go into the car park, I can't then go and get into the vehicle. So I've got to take a little bit of a loop around to get to the casino. Which is a pain, because it's literally right... Well, I say I've got to. I am going to. Because I do not want to lead them straight to the vehicle. Which is why we're going to go up here. We're going to head back across the bridge. It does leave me a slight bit more vulnerable. The reason... I say the reason, but I have got the window down. If we get spotted somewhere, we could be in a small bit of trouble where I could have just driven straight in. But I feel like this is a risk worth taking, almost, to try and throw them off the trail, if at all possible here. Right, we're going in here now. I've got to be very quick and I'll be very quick. I'll be very careful here, because this is the bit that's going to give me away. Is when I dart into... Oh god, the blimp is kind of close. I can't make that turn there. I wanted to go down there. I can't make that turn because the blimp is too close. It will see a car doing that. God damn it, an AI would never go down there. So I can't go out of the city now. I've just got to make a big old bloody loop here. Oh, that's annoying. It's worth that, though. I mean, I've got my goals. I've done my stuff in the time. I actually made very good time with all that. Where is the blimp going? I mean... There's nothing saying I can't do this. There's no one around. So the danger for me there was the blimp. Is that if I took that turning, I know the blimp can't see everything, and it might not be looking the right way. But all it takes is for it to be looking the right way, and I'm screwed. So I think that was the good call. Played a little bit safer. Oh, crap. What are you? What are you doing? What is going on here? We might have a problem. We might have a problem because I'm missing a window slightly. Doesn't look like they've cottoned onto that. I wonder if they've spotted the van as we're planning this. Okay, there is another plan, another way to get to it. Definitely got vehicles around here. They definitely know something's up. Good news is the Hummer didn't really spot me. So the van is down there. We know the van down there. There's one of them in a car, I think. This is difficult. Right, my plan is the blimp is a long way away. So we are going to go and probably ditch my car. Can I get a good vantage point up here? Would the blimp even see? Blimp's not going to see a person. Will the blimp see me from over here? There's definitely a lot of activity going on over there. I should have tried to park my car in a bush or something better, really. Yeah, I don't really want the car. The car is just too obvious now. So we're going to try go on foot a little bit. I feel like, annoyingly, the cover of night has gone a smidge. Can I get across here? Yeah, I really should have parked the car down here in the bushes or something. Because that blimp is going to be awkward now to deal with. And that is a big if it's spotted it, because as I said, the blimp does have blind spots. It is not as efficient as you like, perhaps. There's no point me doing anything other than carry weaponry at this stage, because if I get spotted here, no AI is ever around here. So we may as well be fully armed and ready to go, ready to fight, if we need to. I don't want to, but if we need to, I have got to be ready. Where are they going to be? I know we have to get into the racetrack at some point. Unless we try and walk along the footpath, but that's also... So I'm hugging the wall to stop the blimp from potentially catching a glimpse of me. Can't see anyone down there. Could I rocket the blimp? Yes, but there's enough people around here that that's going to be a big old giveaway. How do I sneak my way over there? That's difficult. Because I can't, if I go by foot, I can't get close enough to... Okay, blimp's going that way. I think I'm going to have to make a break for it, presuming I can get over here. I thought I could. I thought this was the one bit of the fence I can get over. It is. Okay. We are a go. I mean, the plus point is that there's the van. There is no body between us and the van at this juncture. So yeah, it might have got spotted. I don't know. Here it is. Yes. Yes, Laddo. Let's get out of here. No, 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 no. Not up there. Not up there. In. No, Laddo. Wait. My moron decided to climb on the roof. Okay, we're in. We are ready to go here. Oh god, I am not the best shot in the world. Laddo probably doesn't realise the hell that is about to befall him as we leave this area. There are 100% some vehicles, and we have got, there they are. We got a good amount of shots on Stevie. Oh, Laddo's got stuck on a wall. Laddo, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can... That's not the vehicle I really wanted you to shoot at. Yeah, Stevie's going to have to swerve out of the way. I mean, it's... Oh, come on, Laddo, you can do this. I got a tyre. Stevie's lost a tyre on this one. Stevie's had a huge crash over there. It is definitely a cinematic experience. There we go, we got rid of Gliska. Oh, and Gliska had a wreck as well. Gliska had a big wreck. That was actually a proper movie-esque wreck. Come on, Laddo. Oh, God, there's a massive traffic jam. Punch through, Laddo. Punch through. I don't know if that's got bulletproof tyres. I'm going to try and take out the tyres. Good work, Laddo. Good work. Impega tried to set up a roadblock and has got out of the vehicle. We are just shooting at anything that moves at this point. Tyres are a good thing to try and go for. Stevie has been spun. Go on. Go on, I think that's Crane. Have some bullets your direction. Oh, my gun wanted to lock on a different direction. And that one, Laddo. Oh, the demon! There is a demon back there. I think you're a random AI at this point. Right, Stevie has swerved at the right moment. We'll fill some bullets in that direction over there. I mean, honestly, the gun is also just a deterrent at this point. Oh, there's a blimp on top of us. God, Laddo, this is brave. I'm not sure I like this. I just see a lot of vehicles. Yeah, back up, go for it. Oh! I don't know what happens if I fall over. I don't want to know what happens if I fall over in all of this. I feel bad things are what happens if I fall over in this. The other thing is I don't know if the vehicle explodes. Bumpy's gone. I don't know what happens if the truck catches fire, because I'm going to have no warning. There's a lot of police currently going on with this chase. I feel like our vehicle is not in a great shape at the moment. We're going to take some pot shots at Stevie back there. I don't know how Stevie's still alive, to be honest with you. I think the blimp is trying to do some roadblocks themselves, which we don't get to see. This is the most ridiculous getaway in the history of GTA 5 getaways. I'm just taking some long range. I'm trying to get tyres at that point. I don't know whether it actually works. Level 8 has fallen off a hill one way or another, so that is something. The police are actually setting up the roadblocks as well, of course, because I have a big wanted level. Understandable with that one, of course. That is... I think... I don't even know who that is in that car. I've had a spin. Might be a longbow. God... Yeah, you've definitely got a duck in there. I would try and get tyres. Ewan has got close. There we go, we got rid of a Ewan. Ewan's down. No more Ewan. They're running out of vehicles now. They've got to be careful. It's really difficult to deal with the truck in this one. The truck is mean. They've backed off. They've given us a little bit of a breather. They're definitely going to get ready to try again. I mean, they've still got at least 3 or 4 cars ready and waiting. A few might be missing tyres. Don't know who this one here is. There might be Impega again. Yeah, it is. Oh god, don't get too close to the back of the truck. Bad things happen if we go out there. We're relying on a Lado. Oh, blimp's down. Blimp's down. It might have been broken. Or they're trying to get a vehicle. Oh, there is an Impega. Might have got police with them as well. Oh, what was that? Why is the sparks? Have we got a tyre going down? Or are we pushing? We might be pushing someone out of the way. I'm not sure. It looks like that was the case. Oh, Avy's gone. That's another one out. That was a lucky shot. Oh, Lado, no. Bad things have happened. Lado, we good? Can we keep going? Keep moving. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. I hate not being able to see where we're going. It's terrifying. What am I shooting at? Who's next? I'm kind of surprised they haven't gone up in front of us and set some sort of roadblock to try and take out our tyres. Oh, God, sounds like they might have done, actually. Oh. That sounds like we might have a tyre going down in this one. Stevie's gone! Alright, there's another car incoming. I mean, they've kind of got to go... I needed to reload at the wrong point. There's a sound as if we've got a flat tyre, but I can't tell whether we genuinely have or not. Come on. That's level 8 over there with the intruder. Oh, there's more bullets pinging off our car. Oh, something's had a crash. Ow! Brilliant shot. Whoever did that one. Well done. We have lost our tyres. No tyres at the back now. We are out of tyres. Oh god, do I have any body armour? I don't have any super heavy, but that'll do. That's better than nothing. We definitely ate a bullet. Stevie's drifting and round. You just need to add in that Viennese waltz music, and then when it's complete. Is that... I don't know if that's a player. Or not! Oh, that's bad. If we've lost our rear wheels, we are in trouble here. So, if I have to get out of this... I was using... Oh dear! Oh dear! We've got to evacuate. We've got to evacuate. I'm getting shot by the police. I don't know who that is, but they can go down. Lado has got free now. Oh! I had to get out because the police were going to tear me to shreds in that one. Yeah. We can't just sit in the back of a stuck truck. And I didn't know how long it was going to be stuck for. That was the issue in that one. Yeah, it was pinned against the wall, and I did not know how long it was going to be stuck. Ghost Rider's turned up. Oh, yeah, I didn't know how long it was going to be stuck for, and if I was stuck in there for too long, the police were going to just surround it, so I figured I was better off trying to get a move on. But that's really difficult. Tell you what, Lado, you did a hell of a job. Credit where credit is due. Lado did a great job of getting us as far as we did, because we didn't even get any time, anything like that. They were straight on us. So yeah, they did a great job of getting us that far. We took out a good number of them. That was absolutely manic in that one. Look, two can play that game. That was good fun though. That was tough trying to get away with that many. I didn't really think about the police, how much of a problem they were going to be in that one. The police were a real problem. So yeah, it didn't really go all that well according to plan. It was a proper movie-esque getaway though down the motorway. Sadly, just not with a particularly long shootout at the end of it, because there was just too many people for me to... That's what I said, just the numbers. It was too many for me to deal with, essentially. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. We got bloody close. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.